Hello lads. Welcome. We should be on right now. Yes, we are. Perfect. So, plan for today, pretty simple. We're gonna play this absolute beast of a tank. Not really, but it's just like annoying to play against. That's the basic gist of it that I got from watching other people play. Pretty standard HP, not really that much armor, you can't really bounce anything. It has really nice view range, 320 meters view range for a medium. That's very good. That's like what our light tanks have, the better ones. 2900 DPM plus minus. You're reloading the clip for 13.60 seconds. 1 second in between shells. You have 4 shells, but this is important. You basically have this special mode, and I'm gonna show you what it does later. So yeah, that's it. Aim time, pretty decent. Accuracy, also decent. 80 degrees of ground pressure, whatever. Goes 50. The main thing of this tank, the main shtick, is the gun and what it does. Let me show you in a training room. Hello everyone. Hi Boomerito. Hi Mizu. Hi X. I don't know how I should call you. Should I just call you XX? But yeah, normally you have this gun, like normal autoloader. You can shoot out shells. 1 second. I want to bike it. And you reload for 13 seconds. That's the normal autoloader. Like that's what we're used to. 4 shells, 200 damage, 800. Okay, in clip. But then what you can do is click this little button down below. You open this very nice menu, and as you can see, there is no interclip. It's pronounced Ethan. Definitely, okay, Mr. Ethan. You can see that there's no interclip. What does that mean? Well, let me show you. You shoot everything at once, like a fucking shotgun. Wait, I can get a better angle on this. Everything fired at once, all 4 shells. So you have the potential of doing 800. You have 800 alpha. It doesn't really work over longer distance because, as you can see, the spread is pretty massive. So you're not gonna be doing 800 every time. Like, see, it went all over the place. So yeah, it's more of a shotgun than anything else. And over longer distance, I guess you have the ability to shoot like a normal autoloader, sorry. It has a, how much is it? 6 seconds cooldown, like switching in between those modes. And yeah, apart from that, it doesn't really have anything. As I said, from watching other people play it, the only thing that it's good at is just being annoying. It's like a Sheridan. You don't really have a lot of going for you. You're just an annoying piece of shit, and you're ruining the fun of others in the game. So that's what we're gonna do. There was an interesting thing as well with the release of this tank, because they basically, it's a tech tree, right? I forgot to show you the tech tree. But they basically released it as a tech tree tank that you had to buy in a draw, like blueprints for, right? So you had to buy blueprints to be able to research it for the first month. So this has been in the game for a month. I think the cost for the blueprints, if you wanted to go up tier 10, was like 40k gold. And yeah, now we got this. Let's see how it does. I'm gonna preemptively, because as you can see, it has a bit of a cooldown before you switch back. Preemptively switch into the shotgun mode. Drive up on this guy. Yep, 410. I take those. Honestly, good trade. He was shooting single shot only, so it kind of worked. Okay, that guy's dead. Let's try and peek again. 614. I think that's decent yet again. I'm gonna, like, in my first couple of games, I'm just gonna test out how much I can hit whilst playing the shotgun mode. Let's just call it a shotgun mode. You see, hello? 400. I don't know where the 2 shells went, but I did only 400. Yeah, keep looking at me. There's only like 3 tanks shooting you, it's fine. Don't worry about it, laddie. 777. We penned everything. Oh my god. Bomboklat. Can you kill him though? Aim for the egg, aim for the egg. 611 and 1, sorry. Missed one. I'm gonna switch back to the normal autoloader. See what I can do here. Should be more reliable, yeah. The aim time is pretty ass, in all honesty. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 183, fair enough. Fair enough. I would have been able to only do like 1 more anyways. Mainly you will want to use the single shot. I think so too. Looking at the spread, I think so too. But it, like, sometimes I think it's better just to wing it and like unload it in the general direction of the enemy, do your damage and then peek back. Because you don't really have a lot of armor, the aim time is not that good, you know. Hi, Harry. What sort of abomination? I don't know, the classic. MB-64 Galilej. I think the usual tank, like these have been fighting on the front. According to the Lesta lore, this tank is from Mars. If you ever wondered. I'm going instantly into the shotgun mode because we're going to be fighting up close. And hopefully I can hit one of those light tanks. How are you doing, guys, by the way? How has been your day? Look at this very interesting and interactive peak. Bomboklat. Only 600 though. I think I missed one. Another 600. We take those. I think up close like this, I think it's just better to shoot the shotgun mode. Just call it that. He has to run, correct? Correct, 400. Like, unless you're sniping over longer distance, I think you want to be going for this, definitely. Another 600, he bounced me, very nice. Oh, oh, what did I drive into? The fuck did I just drive into? There's a Concept 1B camping in the spawn. What? I thought that they were all in the city. Understood, I guess. I don't want him to shoot me, but he did anyways. Batchat has to tank this. Batchat, you have to tank it. Batchat, come on. 1, 2, 3, reload. Goodbye. Imagine renaming this tank to Bomboclat. I think it honestly is the Bomboclat tank. If there ever would be a Bomboclat tank, this would be it. Okay, this one wasn't good. I think the spread was a bit too much. Yeah, but like it does have some potential. So annoying but funny. It's funny to play. I don't think it's funny to play against. Like, imagine peeking somewhere. The guy in this gets lucky. He hits you with all 4 shells. And he does 800 to you. And you know that he will get lucky. Especially if he has like 40%. You know that he will. Look, the Sheridan will try and climb to the hill. I'll pre him and just do 800 to him. Yep. There's nothing he can do. Like, if he tries, GG. 600 only. Only 600. Wait, they're not playing top? That's what I thought. Jesse Pinkman? Holy shit. They have Jesse Pinkman. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Think we just give them the top control and we try and play here? Or maybe we don't play anywhere and we just wait. We are going to be patient. Because my heavies are currently doing nothing. I don't know why I even have encounter on. I guess my settings reset because I shouldn't have encounter. Should have stayed in the Bomboclat mode. Thank you. Yeah, this aim time is terrible, but it seems to be hitting shells pretty decently. Did I brush my teeth? Of course I did. What'd you have me for? Some piggy who doesn't brush his teeth? That's not me. And I also forgot to say that this tank is pretty massive. I think it's about the same size as a mouse. Just wing it. Good boy, thank you. That's what I was hoping to achieve today. Approval from you. I hate you, Mr. Jesse Pinkman. Do you know that? I fucking hate you. I'm going for you. Just so you know, I'm coming. No, I do not know what else is massive. Only 500, missed one. Think more than 800 alpha, this feels like 600 alpha because you will always miss one shell. Outplayed. Low taper fake. God, I have achieved brain rot in my chat. What did I get myself into? And obviously, we're gonna try and 3-mark this tank. This tank has gun marks. No, the DPM does not change. The DPM is still the same, like the clip reload is the same. if anything, the DPM increases. You're kind of right because you don't have interclip. So the DPM actually increases if you if you use the bomboclad mode. You might be onto something. Caro. Okay, not only on you, but even on Lesta. All the Caros are brain rotten. Why, Mizu? Oh, wait. Oh. Hold on. Hold still with the D63. Hold still. I'm gonna do something fucking unholy. Okay. That looked better in my head. In all honesty, that looked better in my head. $829. I'm balanced. I'm so balanced. Look at me go. Only 400. This peak wasn't worth it. Can you like kill him? I'm gonna push him till he does. Very nice. Now you have to go forward. Forward. Thank you. Imagine if I didn't take the shot from the grill. Imagine how nice life would be if I didn't. $855. Disgusting. Unlucky. I don't know. They have a special crew voices for this. Do not look at this guy's name. I think we win this game. I think we win this game if I don't take the 2 gorilla shots. But yeah, I think you guys are getting the feel of this tank. Honestly, it's not that bad. I thought it would be worse. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna say this once. Brain rot, skivity toilet, whatever, equals mute. Okay? Just so we're clear on that. I'm gonna play in city. I'm just gonna trade with heavies. I don't like the medium side on this map anyways. And I mean it, like, I'm not joking. I will mute you. I think I should put it in the chat rules. I need some heavies to spot, then I can peek and do my thing. 808. Get balanced. Absolutely balanced. Okay, I bounced one, but still 628. There's gonna be a TD. I'm not peeking that. I ain't that brave. Yeah, told you. Oh wow, the shell speed isn't really much. Okay, let me reload, go back. Oh, there's a Jagdpanzer. $553, decent. Thankfully, the enemy MB wasn't using the Mumbo Cloud mode, so I was actually able to like get away pretty much unscathed. Okay, we're bouncing these apparently. Honestly, the normal mode isn't as fun, like the normal single shot mode. And the dispersion also isn't the greatest. I got worried for a bit there that I'm just gonna miss. Let's do 800 in this fella. 867, enjoy. Very nice. See a mountain biker. Maisa. I'm already myself. So every time I type, you'll see my name. Those words, nah. If you do, you're getting banned. There's gonna be order in the chat. TVP is really nice on Lesta. It has, I think it has 5 shells and reticle Kali. So you basically cannot miss. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, there's E6, or E6, E1, sorry. I don't think I want to trade with this guy. Not yet, at least. Oh wait, I can shoot over this! How unbalanced is my tank? I can shoot over this. Okay, the best tank for New Bay has been found. Look at me. Thank you for driving in front of me. Low key, amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. Would have been better if I was shooting single shot mode, but then again, I wouldn't have time to unload all my shells, so guess it don't matter. 613, enjoy. Hold that. Okay, he bounced one. It actually seems like we have some armor. Like some resemblance of armor. And now I'm screwed. And as well, I forgot to mention that it has APCR as standard, as premium, which is quite nice. Okay, slowly but surely we're getting damage. There's still I-7 somewhere. Just sitting, vibing. Okay, yeah, just turn your turret and do that, because you can, apparently. Who's gonna peek? Do we want to play the video game, like, right about now? How does that sound, lads? 214, we take this. Anything is better than 0. It would be nice to get a full clip into the T-62A. 208, all of those bounced into his turret. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, 500, not bad. And you see, like, even with so many misses, I'm still doing, like, close to 4K. He can ban us all. You are underestimating my power. It's only one click on my mouse. And I can also mod anyone else who comes in here to just do it for me. You know? Okay, we got the worst map in existence of Blitz ever. Let's see what we can do. I can't do 4K in anything. I kind of failed at doing 4K in, what was it, MBT. But I think that tank is just ass. Hi Techo Tickler. Hi Puppy Cuppy. 800. Thankfully they didn't want to clip me. Thank God for that. $400 and 2 of those shells bounced the other guy. Still decent. Like, we take those. $814! Nah! Nah! What am I doing to him? Okay, he bounced. My turn, my turn, my turn. 800! Yo! I love this. This is so much fucking fun. Like, this tank is such a fucking menace. Okay, I did 0. Oh, no. Minus 800. Yep, 837. Because the T-54 cannot kill a one-shot. I've had too much faith in him. Yeah, being on the receiving end doesn't feel so good. $442, decent, we take it. Hello, Leave. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that, buddy. Do you know what makes me? Do you know what makes me feel good? Oh, I didn't pen all. I wanted to say penning 4 out of 4, and this beast, but oh, he gets it. Now imagine if Igor killed the one shot. If Igor killed the one shot in his 2 mark T-54, that would have been very epic. Hi, Dark Man. If he just kills the one shot, I can get like 2 more clips in. Oh no, I'm playing against two MBs. I don't want to play mid, because if I play mid, I'm just gonna get one shot. Second day of watching you, just have to say I love it, man. You're an awesome pair. Thank you. Thank you. I'm the best pair there is. $591. Hold that one. Would ya? They have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're missing one thing. Surely there's nothing on the top and I can just play here. Surely there isn't anything on the top. If there is, I'm gonna be pretty mad. I'm also currently risking the 2 medium tanks just ganging up on me. Because once I get spotted, they will do that. Like, let me tell you, they will. I think it's better if I go single shot for this. Okay, he did 200 only. This guy also did 200 only. 890, all that for me. And he's dead. I just have to make sure not to get side penned. If I don't get side penned, I'm fine. 600. Can kill, can kill, can kill. 400, he's shooting APCR. Nice. Absolutely fucking destroyed, both of you. Get absolutely humiliated, fucking noobs. Watch him come here. He's also gonna feel the wrath of my fair and balanced machine. 809. Hold that for me, would ya? Hold that for me. Now, nobody can tell me that this tank is not fucking broken. Okay? I'm playing in Mickey Mouse low. I'm playing in bot matchmaking, but still. Yeah, I'm playing Lesta Dark Man. I'm playing their new made up tank, which is really balanced, as you can see. I wish the shotgun mode was on from the get-go, so I didn't have to swap into it. Kinda meh, but what can you do? You can get hit from the TDs just like playing here. Yeah, Stolen Dance is also a song. It's from Milky Chance. $634. Hold that, would you? I also think it's time to run slowly. Maybe not, honestly. We have one more like heavy with us. I don't think we have to run. Not right now, at least. Can I get full HE clip into this guy? Nah, too risky. I'm just gonna shoot AP. I'm gone. Goodbye. Maybe I'm not, honestly. Maybe I can just trade like this. Yeah, that's good. Give me a front. Thank you very much. Kind stranger. I can do one more before I die. I bounced one. GG. Where's my i7? I had an i7 with me. It's a good song. Yep. Yep. Do you like humans? Yes. They're one of my favorite species. It's basically a smasher at tier 10, like when it comes to the gun. It's certainly better than this piece of junk. Thank you. I'm glad I'm your favorite human. Man, our clan is almost full. How many do we have? 43. God damn. There aren't that many active players, but still, it's decently full. Okay, surely it has to be good on this map. Surely. Surely I can just do like 800 on the cross to somebody. Surely that's a thing. Yeah, I might. If Mr. Putin decides to take over Lesta games, then I might. But at the same time, I kind of thought about that, but they already have all of my data, so what would I be getting rid of, you know? Do you like any other game? I'm playing God of War Ragnarok right now. Not like right now, but when I'm not streaming, either I'm playing God of War, I'm working on my bachelor thesis, sometimes. Why me? Why me? Why fucking me? There's a 140, just like... Fuck you. $580, hold that for me. I like to play on the PlayStation from time to time. I'm gonna play Oblivion Remastered soon, when I get the time for it. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna even react to that. This is like the ultimate YOLO wagon on Lesta. You just drive up to somebody and you do 800. Also, the physics on this thing are kind of screwed because it's so big. Do you mind, like, not doing this? Suka. I have to watch out. The 263 has a 2-shot gun. 580 happens. I'm dead either way. Nice. Great game. I should have just rotated to the heavies. Honestly, I think I might just play like a heavy tank, like a support heavy tank. The more I think about it, the more it makes sense. Although they have only 2 heavies. Yeah, we'll make it work somehow. They have a rank 50, 1-1B. God. That's gonna be annoying. Yeah, the VK2 is cute. Look at them go. Look at them go. They're playing full city, by the way. Look at my Mets. Can you not? You are such a fucking degenerate. I wish I could just blow his skull right open in-game with the 4 shells that I have. Absolute fucking creature. They're basically stuck on 1 pixel. So we just have to get them out of there. And apparently it's hard to kill 1 T100 in spawn. Look how hard it is. Look how hard it is. $400. They all rotated, by the way. I can't drive away, so I'm dead. Unless we, like, do something about this. $400. Struggling with the gun depression right now. Okay, I'm getting blocked. Epic. Thanks. $830. Yeah, I should have been more patient. I knew that they were gonna just come back instantly into spawn. Is that a double 1-1B platoon? Yeah, unlucky. I only thought it was one. Praying for Lando's downfall. Yeah, as I said, not really watching that. But if he's a bad guy, I'm also praying on his downfall. You rather watch beach volleyball? Yeah, women to beach volleyball. Alright. Alright. That game crazy. How did we win? The Battle of the Platoons, 76%, 85%, okay. I'm happy that I met them in my game. Lando is goofy, okay. He's an annoying crybaby, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't have to hear more. And he bolos every time he's under pressure. Yeah, I can kind of relate to that, honestly. Sometimes. $191, honestly better than 0. Honestly, with this tank, you're gonna spraying and praying. You're gonna hit something. Don't listen to him, Darkman. He's a bit silly. He's a silly goose. Some fucked here. I should go back. I can't say no to this. I can't say no to this. You know I can't say no to this. 838, all that for me. Kilometer or something decent. I have to hide from the Kong. Why are they shooting me? Why? Why? There are tanks on the other side of the map. Look, they're flanking you. Are you unbothered by that? Do you just not care? Eat that, fucking 600, all that for me. Thank you. $500. Okay, at least one more shot. Yeah, that... I think he speaks Russian. No, it is Russian. I mean, what else would it be? Martian? Since it's from Mars. Yeah, no, I think it's supposed to be Russian. I think I'm getting the hang of it, slowly and surely. I think the bombo-clad mode is just better. All around. Like actually useful. $600, hold that for me. Check BZ clan tag. Oh. 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 Yikes. Wait, do I see a heavy coming? We might have to run soon. I'm just trying my luck with these shells. Some of them are gonna hit, some of them are gonna bounce. Which I have to try. A rare time where the single shot is actually good. Very rare time. Okay, can you piss off with the concept? I very kindly ask of you to piss off. Still looking. I love the Lesta players. You start farming them on the side, knowing that they cannot turn, right? Because if they turn, they die. But they turn anyways. Epic. Where did he go? Oh, here he is. I want to try something. For science. 1,000! 1,000! Ah, hell nah. What did I do to that guy? What the fuck did I just do to him? 1,800 in 13 seconds. You've seen it here first. I think the IS-7 was like 1,600, something like that. They might be honestly going to see. You were late for work this morning? Me too. Me too, brother. It happens. Yeah, this aim time is horrid. I was late because I wanted to take a shower, but I just couldn't get out of the bed. And I didn't want to not take the shower, so I just came later. Because of the shower. But it didn't matter, my boss wasn't at work, so... Nah, this gun. This gun. This gun. Yikes. Yikes. I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna say anything. Just yikes. What is the alpha of the HE? Let me check. It's 150. Yeah. Does add up. Like you do around 1k per HE. That's not okay. Why are you staying up so late to watch Korra? Like there's nothing wrong with it, but like why? Korra's stream schedule isn't made for us. EU folk. What is
Это что за заварушка?
Looks funky. I don't think the turret had to be that huge. No, Korra is a robot. He's a Blitz AI. I spotted him. Just too fucking tall. Okay, hi.
Эй, здесь платная парковка. Скинь мне потом реплей.
600.
Хочу собой полюбоваться.
Very nice. Yeah, it does wobble a lot. Because it's just too tall. There have to be custom physics in place. Like for this chassis especially. I don't want to play aggro, not yet. I think we have time. It's gonna be a slow game. Oh, they just all rotated out. Fair enough. I don't wobble. I indeed do not wobble. This guy will not like what I'm about to do to him. Never mind, I won't do shit to him. Ay, ay, ay. I need to close the distance. If I can close the distance, this tank will become useful again. But fighting over range like this, I'm feeling kinda useless as we speak. For Hundo, I can one-shot him with my next thingy. Nice. I think I go back and I help them. Or not really help them, I just farm off of them. I think that's the play. For some reason, the 3 AM could not sleep. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, if you cannot sleep, you might as well just do something. But I just thought that you might have stayed up just to watch Korra. And at that point, that wouldn't be so smart, would it? I need him to push. Through the open like a muppet. Come on now. You wanna do it? Good night.
Ну и как мне теперь ехать?
Of course he hits that.
Так далеко не уеду. Скидываешь! Да у нас на марке
Well, I tried. Ignatius. I'm not really that big of a fan of vineyards. I think vineyards can stay dead. I think this tank is kinda designed to play on the retarded maps that Wargaming loves, or Wargaming, sorry, that Lesta loves. Vineyards, not vineyards, sorry. Yamato Harbor, Falls Creek, Himmelsdorf, fucking Ledniki, those kind of maps. They are small, you don't really have to drive anywhere, and yeah, you can use this big bursty gun.
Скинь мне потом реплей от твоего лица. Хочу с собой
Because if you're
побывать.
using it like a single shot, this tank sucks. It blows. There, I think you're fine with this tank.
Все видели? Шедевр. Это потому,
Like,
что
close
я
to mid-ranges
пробиваю.
and you're chilling. He's gonna shoot me, isn't he?
Вот
Yep.
тебя чем обидел. Приехали. Гусеницы. От меня.
He's gonna shoot me. Doesn't matter that there's T-54 in front of him, he's gonna shoot me. He's still looking at it, like, for a shot on me. Okay, do something, please. Wallahi, do something. Oh no, you're not gonna pen him? Okay. Please. Yeah, now you have to peek. You have to go for... Kill him. Kill the one shot. What are you doing? What the f...
Обезоружен. По твоей вине.
I'm gonna push him in front of me.
Заряжай. Готов.
Please. Kill the one shot. Kill the fucking one shot. I lost my gun because of this. I lost all of my HP because of this. Ah. Bad fortune.
Броня не пробита.
And I'm completely unusable without my gun.
Добрый вечер. Как будешь
Okay.
в ангаре, напиши.
Terrible 7-0 game. What tank is better for Clan Wars 215B or Chieftain? Depends on the map, but generally 215B. Yeah, true. Darkman can ban people. He's a pretty high-ranked member of this establishment. Yeah, no, these players are brain rotten.
Наконец-то
Like, these players are generally pretty awful. And like the play style that I have on EU doesn't really work here, and I haven't adjusted since. Also, I'm not playing at my fullest, so the games look like they do. What do they do? What do they have? Progetto, Skoda T54. When does super chat get enabled? I think around like 500 subs. I need that, yeah.
шедевр.
530.
Это потому, что я пробивной!
Badger. Badger, I think it's time that we play the video game Badger.
Пробил!
Do you know, if he takes his tank, he presses joystick to the top, we just kill this side. But instead of that, we're just gonna lose slowly and surely.
Есть пробитие!
Do you know, I kinda love that. I love losing. He's gonna roll me, watch.
Что-то мне нехорошо.
Can I do? What on tank kill line are you watching? Peak Lesta gameplay. This is comedy. Comedy. Absolute comedy. 7-0 each game. Nothing that I can do. Goodbye. Lesta is running skill-based matchmaking? No, Lesta is running Russian matchmaking. That means that all the players are basically 10 times worse than what we have. Do you know, I don't mind losing as long as I feel like I had options in that game. As long as I feel like I could have influenced that game. If the games are like this, where I just drive somewhere and I cannot move from there, because, yes. My mic switched, what? Yeah, the mic. Okay, what about now, chat? Už dobré, okay. A nemoc citlivý, já ho potom musím ještě změnit. What's the gimmick of this tank? The gimmick is that you do 800 alpha. I'm gonna show it to you. Just you wait. So yeah, that is in fact the gimmick. I think I'm gonna be able to show it to you this game when somebody peeks on mid. But that's it. Apart from that, this tank isn't really good. Like, it has two modes, either normal autoloader, or you just dump 4 shells in one go. 4 shells, 200 alpha. No mediums, really? Cooked. But we can kill those guys up top. Debates on Discord are the most useless thing that I've ever gotten myself into. We have to push this fast if we are to like have any fighting chance in this game. Look. Oh. I bounced 2 out of 4. Also we're doing no pressure on the other side. Maybe this time you'll see it. Never mind, I missed 2. We're still not pushing, lads. We have to push. Yeah, now you saw it. I penned all 4, and it just did big boom. He's still looking at me, by the way, because he can. There's nothing pressuring him from the other side, so he just can. Bomboclat, goodbye. No, it's just the big ass spread on this gun. That's what it is. But I still think this tank is pretty broken if played right. And I also think the single shot is pretty mid. I don't think you generally want to be using the single shot like ever unless you like really have to. Like I'm fine with doing 400. Because even if you're using the single shot, you're gonna bounce, you're gonna miss. Because the gun is just not good in the single shot mode. I think now might be the time to use the single shot though. So I can kill more targets. Nice. No track. Let's reload, swap modes. Just watch this guy evaporate. Goodbye. Yeah, and also there's interclip, so if you're not using the single shot, you kind of have more DPM. Yeah, 1 second is not too bad, but when you have 3.3 seconds aiming time, you have to wait more. You have to wait like around 1.5 seconds if you want to hit your shells over longer distances. So yes, the interclip is 1 second, but you have to aim a lot. That's the issue. I think this tank works perfectly on smaller maps. If the map isn't small, well, GG, because you have to use the single shot and the single shot sucks. Like, preferably you want to be playing somewhere close range. When nobody's looking at you, you just peek, you do 800 and you go back. That's the gameplay. Pretty strong in a nutshell, really hard to execute. But when executed, it feels really broken. Yep, it's another toxic tank. Do you know how I like despise Sheridans? Because they just do what this tank does, but in a moderate setting. Yeah. Watch the 5120 cross, by the way. Watch him cross. Yeah. Or the E75. Or anyone, actually. I missed one shot, but I still set him on fire. Yep. MB-64 Galileo. They damaged him. Unlucky. I need to wait for the PTA to do a mistake. You have to get out of there, buddy boy. 382. Decent. I'm going single shot now. Oh! What the fuck? Like, you see how I have to fully aim in every single shot? And it takes really fucking long and I still miss? That's why I feel like it's better to just, like, spray and pray, basically. Yeah. I think Tanks Blitz is just, like, a bullshit-ass game at this point. If we had this on EU, I would be very angry.
Пробил. Без негатива. Добрый вечер.
Yeah, and all the players are dumb. I can't overmatch his fucking top of this tank. Thank you. 816. Yep, pretty balanced. Goodbye. And 7-0. I also don't think this tank would be good for averages. If you want to be hunting that 4K or whatever. Because the gun is pretty unreliable, and as I said, unless you're fighting really up close and personal, don't expect to be hitting much. That's basically the gist of the tank. I'm probably gonna do a review on it later on, because anything that has Lesta in it is kind of interesting for the marginal player base. So I'll do that, but yeah, basically I just summed it up already. Really good close range. If you have to use single shot, bad. But close range, really fucking good. Great tank. More of those. If we would have this on EU, I would probably be very irritated. And I would maybe stop playing even. Events are dope, but the game is a PowerPoint presentation, do not forget that. It might say that I have 120 FPS, but on my screen it feels like 60. This was unlucky. I think generally if you're penning 2 or more, you're good. If you're penning less than 2, well, bad fortune. You see, like 600, that's better than just waiting and shooting single shot. But very rarely will you do like 800 unless you're like really up close and personal, as I said. Or just like that, yeah, I penned all. I'm just that guy. .583, we take those. I have to kill the 113 somehow. Fast. Do you know, I love when people stare at me. .673, we take those as well. I can one-shot the 704 if he gets, like, close to me. Or not. We just trade. Yeah, the tournaments are bigger, but you have to keep in mind that the tournaments are fucking sponsored by the government. We don't have any EU government sponsoring tournaments. So yeah, there is that. Can we play the video game? We have full HP heavies. Can we play the video game, guys? Oh fuck. Uzbek. No, Mr. Uzbek. Bad Uzbek. Bad Uzbek. Do not peek. Goodbye. 2 HP. Tourney players are not as dumb. I think that the tourney scene would be pretty comparable to ours. Like, you have a couple of good teams, and then everyone else is basically trash. You have Zombie, And you have 7 stars, and every other team just looks like ass when they're playing. Yeah, Blitz has no sponsors because nobody wants to sponsor esports anymore unless the esports is really big, let's say like CSGO big or League of Legends big. If you're a small esports, good luck getting sponsors. Yeah, we had SanDisk and we also had what was it called, the thing? Gorilla Energy or something like that. G-Game fell off? Yep. Fell off a cliff. I think the tournament scene is just zombie stealing everyone's money. But that's what the scene is right now. There's no one come, like, even close to them. Remotely close. Yeah, I cannot be using that gun. That was stupid of me. I should have just been shooting single shot the whole time. Also, this tank has 320 meters view range, which is quite nice. Yeah, but you see the aiming time? Like, this is terrible. Nice. 800. I'm getting greedy. I'm getting really fucking greedy. Okay, decent. I don't think they have fallen off. They're like still miles ahead of anyone else. But it's just that zombie are that good. Yeah, 1 second. 1 second aiming time. 1 second into clip. Kapachungus. Yeah. I have to shoot single shots. It is unfortunate. I guess if you're shooting at paper-thin tanks, you get lucky with your shells. You don't really have to aim in that much. I guess the single shot is good, but most of the time it sucks. Blows. These shots aren't representative of what the gun is. Oh, nice. Okay. I think we're going bomboclat mode. We are indeed going bomboclat mode. I was reading chat, fuck me. Goodbye. Goodbye. Outplayed. Low rolls. Unlucky. Decent game. Not gonna lie, I wish I didn't know Russian so I wouldn't understand this cringy voice. I don't even know what he's saying, I'm not listening. Okay, Ace, 5k, that's the best game we've had so far, saving this replay. Dobrý večer. I had 6 kills, didn't even know. Thinking if I want to go heavies or mediums. But probably mediums still.
Что меня ждет сегодня?
Medium, we unleash the bomboclad mode and we just shoot somebody who crosses like the Type 61 preferably because he has no armor. Yep, unlucky, 188. Nobody's playing the corner, so I have to. Even though I don't want to, I kinda have to, because otherwise we're dead.
Это потому, что я
388, decent. I don't want to trade with him. That's fucking suicide. I'm just gonna let him peek on my dumb teammates. Do whatever you wish. I'm playing there. 159? Wowee. I think it's time for the rare single shot appearance.
От меня с любовью. Как будешь в ангаре, напиши.
Okay, I missed. .642, I think I hit his gun mantlet, unlucky. But I should be able to clear him with my next clip. And I also think he's out of shells. Or he isn't.
Приехали.
Goodbye.
За этого статиста.
Emperor Shao Kahn. How come my ping is so low? I don't know. Czech Republic ping. Czech Republic ping. What can I say? Learn Russian, boomer. I was trying actually. But no motivation to do it, so I just stopped.
Добрый вечер.
Still bounced one. It is kind of a Las Vegas tank. You're hoping you get lucky on the roulette. And if you do, big win. Absolutely massive win.
Хочу собой полюбоваться. Пробил.
Nice.
Это было элементарно.
4.4, decent. Where do you play from, by the way, Emperor? You're learning Italian. Io parlo piccolo italiano. I understand something. I can read language. I'm not really fluent in it per se.
Ну что, станцуем?
Oh my god, I'm against a tier 9 medium tank. The things I'm gonna do to you, little bro. The things I'm gonna do to you. Whew. Come here. I had Italian at uni. 1 semester of Italian.
Все видели?
500. Hold that one.
Скибидыш!
But he has a friend. I have to fucking skedaddle.
Есть пробитие! Есть! Конечно, мне ж заняться нечем. Сейчас буду бак чинить.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Reinforcements have come.
Вау! Жмем F.
Yep. Goodbye. I mean, my bad. I overpushed. But yeah, unlucky. That was completely my bad. I just got too cocky for no reason. I learned Cyrillic myself one afternoon. Watch an Italian brain rot. True, that doesn't classify as learning Italian. I'm gonna show to the 113 why it sucks to play this side. Look at this drooler. Look at him. I'm gonna stand there and I'm gonna watch you. I don't care that I'm getting shot at. I'm gonna watch you, bro. Why is he aiming at me? Why is this working for them? Alright, that's why. I can't stay here. Maybe turn him on to the opposite direction. What? What? What did I do? What did I do to you? What the fuck did I do to you? Hey, is he on crack? What is that guy on? Somebody care to explain? Why was he shooting me? There was a tank right in front of him. He switched his targets midway. Pedophilia. Okay, full HP, E75. Please, let me have some. Please, let me have some. Track for 0. Fair enough. Nice. Yeah, 140 140 is supposedly better on Lesta, but everything in this game is so broken. Everything in this game is so broken that 140 just doesn't feel good. Oh yeah, they have PBR T62A now. Finally. After all this time. And it still kept 7 degrees of gun depression. So I guess it's still toxic. That's what our 140 used to be as well. Before they reverted the changes, they gave it back to alpha and took back a little bit of DPM. But I think that's better, at least for the tank. One to 1B has 4k DPM. Yep, very balanced. Fair and balanced as all things should be. No point of shooting. This is better to shoot at, if he ever missteps. Okay, I bounced all. And I'm dead. I just got full clipped by a Caro. Yep, I mean, go ahead and be my guest. Well fucking played, you will do that again. I swear to God, he will do that again. It worked this time, they got a kill. Man, I wish I could punch him through the fucking screen. The DPM fell off is actually a good thing. You do not want to reach those DPM numbers, because if you do, things start getting quite quick. Like, you will get 1 minute battles. I guarantee you. Yes, exactly what Darkman says. These amounts of DPM are not fucking healthy. Do you know what Lesta Klein Wars looks like? 6 to 7 113. 113. Yes, 113, sorry. 6 to 7 113s and you drive forward. Because you have 3.5k DPM reactive and you're fast, so you just go forward, you don't care. No, they're not 1 minute because of clippers. Your games only last 1 minute because you get rushed by clippers. But there aren't that many good clippers in the game. Yeah, TVP has 5 shells. Very epic. I don't know, this game just makes me mad when I play it. It's so annoying. There are so many silly and toxic mechanics, toxic tier 10s. Balance is just thrown out of the window. Balance doesn't matter. And yeah, that's basically it. That's the game. Yeah, I don't want to go there. Not yet, maybe. If this would happen on EU, I would probably quit the game. Like, if we would have their tanks. they're balancing. I would just quit. I'm gonna say it outright how it is. It's not fun. It's not fun to face 263s with auto reloaders and reticle Kali. Fucking retarded, wait. Thanks. There's so much unfun stuff in this game. What? What had happened to my shell? Hi, Peaks. Peaks, I haven't talked about watches with a single person in the longest time. I'm glad you're here. Saving up for 36 mil Explorer. No, mouse doesn't have 3k DPM. Mouse has 2.7, and I think it's still balanced. I think our game overall is balanced. Apart from reactive armor. If they remove reactive armor, I think yeah, no. Peaks. This will be my last watch. That's my exit watch. It would be either that or the 222. It would be either that or the 222. But I don't think I can get to Vacheron anytime soon. So, Explorer it is. Suppose you still play this shit game? I'm trying to, I don't know, grow this channel, see where it can take me. I'm enjoying streaming so far. And it's good practice. I like how he's just sitting there, unbothered by what's happening. Honestly, if the Explorer 2 was newer, I would buy it off of you. The fuck is that tank? Yeah, Lesta creation. Great, isn't it? If it was newer. I thought you had like an early 2000s model. That's why I said that. I don't like the clasps on those. Yep, that's what I mean. I don't like the clasps and I don't like the bracelets on the early models. I need a chunky and hefty bracelet.
потому что я пробивной.
Please. No, we cannot pan him. Okay, now we can. Perfect. So, we're stuck in the spawn. What do? Fucking nothing, that's what we do. Yes, back off into me. Good job. Keep doing that.
Есть! Было и было.
If the yak shoots me, then shoot me. I didn't get to shoot the fucking clip. Unlucky. 2-7, what can do? What's a good watch to start off of? Do you like to start off with? I don't know. Honestly, do your research, Boomerito, do your research. And I think even typing like budget watches, yeah, depends on your budget, pretty much. Just set a budget for yourself. Look into if you want a mechanical watch. If you have been wearing watches before, you can go into mechanical, but like, first of all, I think you need to get like a feel for a watch and how it is to wear a watch on your wrist and stuff like that. Bomboklat, goodbye.
Есть пробитие!
If you want like a timeless digital watch, you can always go for a Casio. I think you need to run slowly. But yeah, as Peak said, it just depends on your budget. Yep. This is another loss, I can feel it. Four shells, 200 alpha, that's what it is.
Их вот покинул чат.
Don't push too much, guys, do not push too much.
Ну, спасибо. Прям по гусле.
Just got an analog one, yeah, so I'm guessing it's quartz. So if you want to try mechanical watches, just set a budget for yourself.
Ну,
Okay, yeah.
очередь.
Do your research. There are plenty of videos, plenty of like YouTube channels, plenty of articles talking about like quote unquote the best budget mechanical watches, and just like search through, I don't know, sellers that you have in your country. There are bound to be some e-shops. I started off with some Festina one, yeah. Festina is like the mall watch that you would buy in a mall. I wouldn't really recommend getting a Festina. I think like Seiko's used to be a good place to store it, but nowadays they're pretty expensive. If you want to get like a really good budget mechanical watch, I would go to China rather than Japan nowadays, because China, I think, for your money, does better watches if we're talking like under 400 euros. 342, we take those. So yeah. But you'll have to order those from AliExpress, obviously. patient. Casio MTP sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. I'll look at it after the game. Yeah, we're talking about Watches Darkman. Sorry, I missed that one. This guy's not ready for what's about to happen to him. This guy's not ready. Come on, peek. Peek, I want to trade with you. Come on, brother. Peek. Or don't. I don't have gun depression for him. He has to go forward or somewhere. Bomboclat, 782. Oh, there's nothing covering me anymore. GG. Goodbye. Yeah. One thing that I would recommend for you doing is not to overbuy too many watches. I think buying too many can lead you to having a really big collection of kind of matte watches that you won't really be wearing as your budget grows. Yeah. I also didn't have stable income when I started off. Like me, for example, I have a lot of Seikos. I have 2 Casios. I have a G-Shock in collaboration with Ed Sheeran. That one is pretty nice. Hodinky did that. But I also bought Longines Conquest 38mm with Blitz money that I got. Bomboclat. I'm hoping they'll push him or something. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect, actually, perfect. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Nice, he's in crossfire now. Perfect, baited both. You can have 3 digital Casios and shut up. Casios are really good. Casios are kind of timeless. I always come back to them. Точки. Да. At least this guy is stupid, kind of. $800. Hold that for me, thank you. You know, watches are a really nice hobby, but they're also addicting, addictive. Sorry. Let me Google the Casio that you sent. Oh, yeah, it looks decent. That looks nice. Casio is class. You're in my clan? Very nice. No, I don't think my clan is that active anymore. Like, sometimes we are when a clan event rolls around, but most of the time it's just people leaving the account in and stopping by every once in a while to play some games on Lesta because they got bored of Blitz, and then they go back to Blitz because Blitz is still overall the better game. Timeless timepiece, yeah. Quite an oxymoron. You are correct. Maybe he bounces some. He didn't bounce a single shell, and he high rolled as well. I used both repairs and my gun is broken. That's bad. What did I do to deserve this? Like, what the fuck did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve spawning on Ledniki? Yeah, fair enough. I won good, but it can't be repaired. What happens to it? What happened to the watch that it cannot be repaired? Tell me. I'm quite intrigued. Because I swear to God, watches should be almost always repairable. If there are parts for it. And unless you like completely haven't fucked up the movement. Or unless it's digital and there's no parts for it anymore. And nobody knows how to do it. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream. Where are you going? There's nothing. There's nothing down there. What are you doing? Sir. Actually, I lied. There are two tanks. And I found a 113. Okay, missed. Babashka is there. We can actually, like, play. It's nice. Is it just me, or does the game look darker? Like, does Normandy look darker to you guys than EU? I think it does. No, 140 in Blitz is really good. 140 in Blitz is better than this 140. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. Wait, he's not aiming at me? Thank you a lot. Like, you have better accuracy. Better accuracy and better penetration and better alpha damage. It is kind of like shooting ducks, you're right. So like overall, I'd say it's better on our server than it is on Lesta. Nice. MB is good, but not consistent. And also, if you get rushed, you're dead because you have no armor. No effective armor. So it's kinda it. By the way, guys, do you have holiday tomorrow? Like work holiday? What else? Let's play heavies. I don't know, feels worse. Nah. Slap Kali onto it. Like play with Kali. Play everything right. Like the first column, play everything right. And just play like a Leo and you'll be fine. Yes, we do. Very nice. Jagdtiger. Jagdtiger. I need him to fire something. Are you gonna fire anytime soon? No? Oh, now you will. You don't have holiday in Bosnia? GG. GG, Darkman. I'm gonna reload and then bomb him. Oh, never mind, don't have to. Of course, he's already coming back. What else would he do with his life than to come back? Must counter MB, must counter. No, I'm gonna show you what a real counter feels like. 600, eat that pussy. Got tagged by the other guy, that's not good. Need help. Need help. Okay, shot. Goodbye. Good fucking bye. Adios. Yeah, that's what I said. Seikos aren't cheap anymore. Like, Seiko 5s are really... Oh, wait, I can shoot over this. Didn't realize. Yeah, Citizen. Citizen is actually so fucking underrated. Like, the whole Citizen Tsuyosa line is so great. Don't want to shoot this guy, but I have to. Citizen Tsuyosa is probably the best bang for your buck that you can get. Yeah, no. If I can recommend you something like a proper nice watch, actually for the money. Wait, I need to go to the international website. Okay. Just search up this. They have multiple colors, and it looks sort of like Rolex OP, but it's really nice. We're gonna other national and international day we work. Okay. Interesting, Darkman, interesting. Also, you don't have to buy a new watch. You can buy a used watch. You can buy a used watch. Just go onto Chrono 24. That's my favorite website for vintage watches or like used watches. I have a vintage Seiko 5 from 1974. Still working, serviced. It's pretty nice. And I think it only cost me like around 250 euros ish. Yeah, I mean, if you have Rolex money, buy whatever you want. But you know, not every one of us has Rolex money. Neither do I. At this time. But yeah, if you have more money to splurge, there are brands like Tissot. Tissot also has some decent watches. You also have brands like, if you have even more money, there is Longines, great watches for the money. If you have even more money, I'd recommend Tudor. And that's it basically. Those are the brands that I really like. But I think you should do your own research. I started watching YouTube videos. I got recommended some nice watches. Tissot Breitling. I think Breitling is just acquired taste at this point. Although the new Breitling, like the date only Breitling, is pretty nice. I don't know what the model name is, but that one is pretty nice. Yeah, I would also say fuck Omega, but you can get some really nice used or vintage Speedmasters. But yeah, Omega for the money isn't really that good. They also don't really hold that value that much. If anything, you can buy a used Omega because they're quite cheap. Actually, a lot of them are dirt cheap. No. If they're Swiss made, if they have like the tag of being Swiss made, 60% of the watch has to be made in Switzerland. But most of the like higher brands make their movements, their mechanical movements in-house, so they're made and assembled in Switzerland. I mean, the cheaper watches might be. Like Citizen. Citizen is not a good example because they're Japanese, right? But Citizen, I don't know. Even stuff like Tissot might be partially made in China. But that's for everything in life, I'd say. Yeah. Heritage, movement, and dial. Basically the look of the dial. That's really interesting gameplay. What do you mean how many? What do you mean how many? Mr. Xerogaviazus? What do you mean by that? No, I think Tissot is not Chinese made, no. But the Viso date is really nice. Know what it is. How many do I own? Watches? Let me count after I'm done. I also gave some away to my girlfriend. So do we count those as well? I gave 2 away. Do we count those? Also, do we count working watches? I also have some vintage watches from like my late grandpa that aren't working anymore. I'm trying to repair them, but they aren't working. Do we count those? Yeah, Tissot is Swiss. They are Swiss made, so they have to be made in Switzerland. It is the law. Honestly, I just want to peek the E6. Yeah, I definitely have more than peaks. But Peaks' collection is something else. AP or Richard Mill? AP. I think now AP. I think the hype has died. RMs are still really nice, but they don't hold their value that much. And they're not as timeless as something like an AP. If we're talking like Royal Oaks and not Project no, Code 1112. If we're not talking Code 1112, I think Royal Oaks are better. And yeah, I mean, it's like comparing apples to pears, but I get the question. Wait, let me count the collection. Be right back. I need to get my watch box. And yes, and RMs are more expensive. Like RMs are like another division. Okay. I have a Casio, pretty standard Casio digital. I have the Ed Sheeran G-Shock, so that's 2. Vintage Seiko 3 from Japan. One on my wrist. Longines Conquest 38, that's 4. Citizen Pro Master Diver 5. Another digital Casio 6. A watch that my mom gave me for my, I think, 15th birthday. Zeppelin, I don't know, Quartz GMT. Don't really wear it as often. So that's how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have Vostok Amphibia mechanical. That was my first mechanical watch that I bought. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 8. I gave one away to my girlfriend, so that's 9. And I also have, wait, let me find it. I also have a Timex. Timex from 1970 from my grandpa, but it doesn't work anymore, and I'm trying to repair it. But it's like a really tiny digital watch. So yeah. I think I have some nice pieces in the collection, but it isn't as nice as Peaks' collection. Don't know if he wants to share what he has, but because I'm not gonna say what he has. If he wants to say what he has in his collection, he can tell us.
Шедевр. Скибидыш! Так с орудием не поступают.
What's happening? What the fuck is happening?
Добрый вечер. Так далеко не уеду.
These guys are AFK or what's happening? Can I just like rotate out? Is that a possibility?
Скинь мне потом реплей от твоего лица. Хочу собой полюбоваться. Есть пробитие!
Okay, my mediums are starting to play. We've got 7, one shitter that's broken, and another.
Теперь ехать.
Wait, let me read that. And another shitter that's ancient. Which one are you talking about right now? I don't remember if you told me about those.
Ехай! Есть!
7 hundo.
Шедевр.
Can smell an HE clip. Ah, 400 only. Fuck me.
От меня! Как будешь в ангаре, напиши. Скибидыш!
Santos, Day, Daytona Explosive, Psycho, 1968 Recreation. Shigelam Michael course when I was 8, and old Casio Digital when I was like 5. Santos is really nice. Santos Dumont or Santos de Cartier? Like the one with the strap or one with the bracelet. Like I was also thinking about Santos, but I don't think it's as timeless as an Explorer 2, and also value. Plus it scratches easily. De Cartier, okay.
Ну что, станцуем?
You're gonna go try the tier 9? Okay. Tell me how it goes. Yeah, I also don't like straps that much. Bracelets are the way to go, in my opinion. You can always change a strap, but you cannot change a bracelet. It's my logic.
Пробитие! Пробил. Без негатива. От меня. С любовью.
600 from the first clip, not bad. He went through. Okay. Go forward with the VK.
Ехай!
Missed 2.
Добрый вечер! Где видели? Шедевр! Скибидыш! Жмем F за этого статиста.
And bracelets just feel nice. Like they make the watch look so much better if the bracelet is good.
Есть пробитие!
Like you can have a bad bracelet, of course, like on some of those cheap watches especially. But most of the time the bracelets are nice, these days especially. I bounced too, fuck me.
А, попытка была
Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Don't kill me, please, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me.
кончились. Хи-хи-ха-ха.
Fucking yikes. Yep, good night, Razor Leaf. Is Kuro streaming? Yeah, I see it. What did I have for meds? Tier 9 MB and CS. I have this guy. I'm probably gonna end soon and I'm gonna go to Xero's stream as well.
Это потому, что я пробивной. Ну, спасибо.
Wait, he's AFK! No. I don't know what Pepper Black is, actually.
Скибидыш! Есть! С чего они ее сделали? Пробил! От меня! С любовью!
I can maybe one-shot him if I get a high roll or something.
Скинь мне потом реплей от твоего лица.
Okay, missed
Хочу
everything,
собой
basically.
полюбоваться. В бак? Это
I would
будет
appreciate some help from the other fella in the corner.
Добрый вечер! Жмем F за этого статиста. А, попытка была
I
короткая.
bounced both. You have to be kidding me. Thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing, type. Send your DMs? Okay. I'll check you later.
Есть, брат! Отдохни пока. Есть пробитие! Скибидыш! реплеет вывалится. Хочу собой полюбоваться. Пробил. Без негатива. Неважно выглядит.
Okay, let me have a look. Let me have a look.
Бой, бой, бой! Есть! Скинь мне потом реплей от твоего лица. Хочу собой полюбоваться. Чау!
Oh, GG. I muted myself. Thanks for letting me know.
Есть пробитие!
Well, this is an unfortunate predicament
Есть пробитие!
that we have found ourselves in, lads. Did you miss anything? No. I just muted myself. Waiting for them to make a mistake like that, for example. I think that's a pretty fucking big mistake.
А попытка была хорошая.
Not big enough. We're just cooked. We are just cooked.
Пробил. Без негатива. А попытка была хорошая.
I hate when E50M wiggles like that. Like when it goes up and down, up and down, up and down.
Ну, спасибо. Прям по гусле.
Bounced one.
Ай! Жаль, наводчик варил отличный кофе. Ну, спасибо. Блеск. Ничего. Ну,
Don't even get to reload my clip. And also some of the games are just straight out fucking bad. There's nothing that I can do about them. I'm going close range. I can just swap to the mode straight away.
Разбегаемся.
Okay. Why is the guy not playing with me anymore? Why are we just standing still? What is that?
От меня с любовью.
I hate these players, man. I really do. They're not doing anything. And I want to trade. I just want to drive up to people and do this.
Пробил.
877.
Пробил.
Good luck, have fun.
Skibidi.
798. Goodbye. See ya. I'm back, guys. Hi. We are about to reach the end of our journey. I'm also getting a bit tired, in all honesty.
Не зевай. Добрый вечер. С чего они ее сделали? Есть пробитие.
Bounced one.
Все видели? Шедевр.
Okay.
Без негатива.
On this game, we're gonna end. I am getting tired. And I'm probably gonna see you guys tomorrow. I don't know. Either I stream or I make the video, or I do both, but maybe not. So yeah, thanks for coming. And I will